Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Are we live? Are we live? Who's with us tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? We are back. We took last week off, and we are back this week. Dynamite Wednesday night. Looks like we got 7 with us to start the show off. Good deal. Good deal. Appreciate y'all. Mr. Marino's Mysteries is with us. I think he was the first one here, guys. Burning up the roads. Hello. Hello to you. Popped over from Victoria May. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was with Victoria May there for a few minutes before I had to go live. But yeah, I appreciate her inviting me on. She did invite me on, but hey, I got a live stream to do myself. So next time, maybe. Next time. Thank you very much for showing up, burning up the roads, and Rob on the road. Good morning, afternoon, and evening to you. Good day. Yeah. Guys, we're going to have a pretty good show for you tonight, I hope. I'm going to try to go for an hour or so. Please let me know, how do I sound? I forgot to ask that because if you see, I have a new microphone right here. Not sure how that's picking up. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Come on in, Miss Cecilia. Hello to you. There's JAEUFM. Hello to you. Big Dreams Homestead. All right. Hello. Thanks for stopping in. Big Dreams Homestead. I met over there off the Wall Prepper. Was with him Saturday night, and that was great. We really gained some support over there. We sure did. Before I signed on to go live, I had 923 supporters. I about said it, Cecilia. Just kidding. But yeah, Miss Cecilia's with us. Big Dream Homestead. Let me see if I can finish up who all we got. Oh, Arkansas Wildman Survival. Ark Wildman, how you doing? He was over there with Off the Wall Prepper as well. Enjoyed his stuff. I'm already supporting Ark Wildman though. Ricky Ventures, hello there from Minnesota. Hello from Kentucky to you. Coffee Angel Crafts. New to the channel? Well, we thank you for being new to the channel, and we hope you stick with us. We do this live stream. We try to do this live stream every Wednesday night. It's Dynamite. That's why I call it that. The number keeps rising, guys. 16 in the house tonight. Good deal. Hit that thumbs up if you will, please. But hello to you, Ricky Ventures and Coffee Angel Crafts. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's been a long day. Work was very productive. We were busy, and that's good. That's good to be busy. I mean, especially in the workplace, right? That's job security, of course. And, of course, I work at a lumber company, True Value Hardware Store, locally owned and operated right here in my county, and it's been in business for 75 years, starting, this year makes 75 years. Is the Huntsman with us tonight? Did I miss the Huntsman? Where's he at? Yep. There he is. Hello to you, Huntsman. How you doing? Thanks for being here. But yeah, we took last week off for no reason other than just taking it off, more or less. No Rona, no problems like that. Just wanted to take a week off, and I can do that. Y'all agree? Who doesn't look 75? Anthony Rubio's with us. About to miss Raymond Williams. There's Mr. Raymond Williams. The Backwoods Misfit. Good to see you. I don't want to miss anybody, but sometimes you do. The Dad Cave Outdoors of Big Mac. Good to see y'all. Yep. We're going to speak about bow hunting and rifle hunting and some little tidbits, especially if you live in this state of Kentucky. It'll probably go for a lot of other places too, at least states surrounding Kentucky. But I agree with you. Trying to figure out what Anthony's talking about. Who doesn't look 75? I missed something there. Blue Collar Homestead. I didn't say hello to you. Hello to you, Blue Collar. I've been in a couple of lives of Blue Collar Homestead lately, and I tell you what, I enjoy them. Not sure if anybody give me feedback on the microphone. Tell me. Let me know. Does it sound bad? Sound good? No echo, right? Let me check something here, guys. Let me look at the audio real quick. Seems like I sound all right. Maybe not too, hopefully not too loud. I might have been choppy. Let me know. Was I choppy? I done something a little different just now, so let me know now. Am I choppy? Mike still sounds good. But now, what do you think? Sounds good now. All right, thank Homestead Family Reclaim. Buckeye Bushcraft is with us. Projects with Paul. Didn't say hello to you, I'm sure. Guys, we are doing good, doing good. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate it so much. But we got a few things to talk about tonight. Let me wet my whistle. But, you know, we've got developments here on the channel. We are officially right now on the road to 1K. You know, you got to have 1K to that magic subscriber number. That, you know, gets you monetized. Of course, you still have to have that 4,000 watch hours. I'm not there. I'll probably hit the 1K before I do that. I do have about 2,000 and some, but I don't know if I'll hit the, you know, what I need at the time I hit 1K. And a lot of people don't. But then that's what you work on next, I guess. But you know what would be bad is if you kept going. You know, there's some channels out there that hit 1K and might go 1,002 and then drop down to 998, and it's back and forth for like that for months. Really, it's true. So you know that can happen. That can happen. But I went on off the wall prepper and gained a few subscribers from that channel with some shout outs and whatnot. Appreciate off the wall prepper. And that channel right there, from what I understand, just grew like that real quick. Like, I think there's somewhere around 9,000 supporters, and you know, with just a few months, you know, like 4, 5, 6 months. I might be mistaken about that, but from what I gather, that's what's going on there, or at least close. Oh, thank you for asking to play some playlists. That can happen, I guess. Outdoors with Big Matt. I'm not sure if I said hello to you, but hello, Big Matt, brother. But yeah, so we're on the road to 1K, and we have some things coming out. We've got some outdoor adventure type videos with a little bushcraft thrown in, and you know, maybe just some sitting in the woods. On the ground, talking to you a little bit about, you know, life in general. We got some of that coming out. We got, of course, I've been talking about this for a while, Tales from the Holler, and we have a definite release date for the intro episode of that playlist, that series, blog series now. It's going to be Everyday Life Up a Holler, and my wife Mandy will be a part of it some. You know, everybody loves Mandy, and the thing is, she would like to have been with us tonight probably, but I don't know if she's even watching. She's been under the weather, but decent. I mean, she's bouncing back from it, a little sinus infection, things like that. It happens, but she will be a part of Tales from the Holler. Our family, our entire family. You know, we'll talk to everybody. You know, kind of get to know Frontier Survival more than what you see as far as you know, a wilderness survival enthusiast, an outdoor enthusiast. But you know, so it'll be that Tales from the Holler, and the intro episode will be released on Black Friday. I picked Black Friday. I said it's going to be sometime during the week of Thanksgiving. I said, why not right after Thanksgiving? Sounds like a good time to release something. Everybody will be out in the store, so they can't watch it. But you know, there's mobile devices; they'll get time to watch it. Yeah, we'll get there, Ricky Adventures. You're right. But let me know, and you know, just recently I got the community section right here on YouTube, the community tab, because you know they released that to people with 500 subscribers or more, and so I got that, and been doing some updates and things like that on there. See, before I do updates with like little short videos, even before they were called shorts, but still, now I can just post it in text and throw a little image up there or something like that. So that's all great. And we'll have updates on the Tales from the Holler coming on that, and of course during the live streams, Dynamite on Wednesday night. You can't forget that. But look out for that intro episode sometime this month, Black Friday. All right, so Tales from the Holler, some outdoor adventures coming up, different things like that. Now the vlog series. Tales from the Holler, like I said, we're going to have everybody in this thing. We're going to, you know, my my in-laws, my Mandy's mom and dad. They are right here next door to us, and they're great people. And you know, so they'll be a part of it. They'll talk about their life experiences. As far as, of course, they're a little older than us, so they've had a lot of different things going on up this holler here we live on. My mother-in-law has grown up here. But that's that. But yeah, we were talking about a lot. If you, a lot of y'all seen maybe the description for this live stream, or maybe seen the title. It's called "Don't Look Down," and that's kind of a little bit of what I wanted to talk about tonight. And it has nothing to do really with the outdoors. It's just about, there's some people out there that don't know. They always look at the bad, no silver lining, no whatsoever. So, what I like to do is, keep looking straight, look up, but I don't look down. I keep driving forward, to the goal I want to reach. So, if anybody's got any thoughts on that, feel free to express it in the chat while I catch up with the chat. Let's see who's with us. Lori's World, good to see you. Hey to you. Miss anybody else? Game Fowl Outdoors, Nature's Wild Playgrounds with us. Good to see you. Is my mic buzzing now? Uh-oh. I didn't keep up with the chat. Let me see something here. Don't you love live streaming? That's how it happens. Okay, testing. What do I sound like now? Am I buzzing? Excuse me. Is the mic cracking, buzzing? Mic sounds good. All right. Okay. Thank you, Ricky. Po' Boy Adventures. Po' Boy Adventures just came on, sort of lost about what you're getting ready to do. I'm not getting ready to do a whole lot other than sit here and talk. All right. Po' Boy Adventures, thanks for coming in. Sit down, kick your shoes off, get you a drink, a snack. Hey, there's my wife, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mandy Ward. She decided to join us. Like I was telling y'all, she was a little bit under the weather, but there she is. Yeah, this is just a microphone attached to some earbuds. I found it cool, along with this hat. What do y'all think about the hat? Just a regular old booty hat's all it is, but still. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Tales from the Holler because it's going to be a little bit different. It's than what I've done so far. It's going to be vlog style, so we could be doing anything, some type of home improvement, video, or just going out to eat. Who knows? It's just going to be crazy times, and we'll just try to capture everything we can and make a little video about it. Sorry, guys. I should have muted the mic, but I didn't have time. Well, small water, you can keep your shoes on if you want. But here in Kentucky, we like to kick them off. Thanks, guys, for that. Hoping Mandy feels better. Yeah, I think she'll bounce back. She does pretty good. Thank you, Ricky, about the hat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I still got that knitted hat though. You got that right. I tried it on the other day just to make sure my head didn't get bigger. Oh, you got flip flops, so that's all you need down there in Florida, right? Yes, Miss Mandy's face, she's got a few of those cold sores, fever blister things going on. None, you text us on the back 20s with us. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Sit down a spell and talk to us. How you doing? Guys, we still got 21. I hope anybody that's come in has hit that thumbs up. Let's see how many we got. We ever get any thumbs down yet? $23 thumbs up. Awesome. Awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see what happens sometimes? Sometimes YouTube opens up on your phone, and then you'll definitely get an echo then. But I had something here I just want to read to y'all, talking about a little bit of some hunting tips from a little place here in Kentucky. It's from a magazine in Kentucky. It's called Kentucky Afield. And here's November outdoor tips, at least for the state of Kentucky. So anybody that's here, that's in the state of Kentucky, will at least be able to know some of these things. And I'm sure this probably goes for a lot of other states surrounding us, like I said earlier. But rabbit population densities are highest during the early season. And season started just last week for rabbits. So remember, rabbit hunters, early season is the best. Now you can find squirrels feeding actively on the ground. Try hunting them from a tree stand. Fishermen find smallmouth bass in the canal of land between the lakes side of Kentucky Lake. And you muskie fishermen, it's good at Cave Run, Green River, and Buckhorn lakes. And for you deer hunters, hunt near white oaks, because deer prefer those acorns over the red oaks. So there's just a few little tips for the month of November. Yeah, I almost said October, but November. And that's crazy, isn't it? It's already November 2021. Miss Roland with Raquel, how you doing? Rolling with Raquel. Sometimes that's hard for me to say. I don't know why. Tina Ladybug's with us. Good to see you. Good to see you. If I didn't say hello to you, if I missed you, I'm sorry. But I do appreciate you coming in here to the live stream. I really do. So we rode on for about 20 minutes or so, and we're going to go ahead and invite anybody that might want to come up on panel to do so. We'll throw that link if you got something you want to talk about. If you got a channel and you might want to talk about something that's coming up on your channel, right here's the time to do it. We'll shout you out, talk about you. We've already shouted out every channel that's coming here tonight by announcing your name, and we surely appreciate you being here. But yeah, if you'd like to talk about anything that's coming up on your channel, or just come up and chit chat for a little while, like I said, we're just trying to go for an hour or so. We're not going to go crazy. But there's the link, guys. Now, if nobody wants to come up, that's all right too. We'll find something to talk about. Yep, exactly right. Nature's Wild Playground, trapping and hunting coming up. Exactly right. Big Matt dropping the links. Thank you, Big Matt. Well, guys, we have got a bite. Someone here wants to come up on panel, and it's none other than Mr. Anthony Rubio. How you doing?
I was waiting. I was laying down asleep, and I just popped on and got all dressed and ready to come on. Got all excited.
Well, don't get excited now.
No, not like that. I'm not.
Oh, I know. Hold on just a second. I think I got it. Let's see. Guys, there's no echo, are they? Let me know. But how you doing? You doing pretty good?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I got a. So, I was thinking about the trapping, right, and survival, how they kind of go across with each other, kind of intertwine. So I picked up, instead of carrying like a machete this year, I feel like I'm going to carry an axe. You know, cut wood, pound stakes, make your basic Boy Scout wood stakes if you need to, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, an axe is good to have.
Instead of the full size axe, I decided to just do the little like council tools boys axe. It's 2¼ pounds. It's lighter. It's not going to wear me out. It's not going to add a ton of weight, and it's 24 inches, so it's packable.
Did you drop a video about that? I think I seen that.
Yeah,
I ain't watched the video yet, but I seen the title. Something about a boys axe. Yeah.
It's not the full like 36. It's only 24, and so I'm only 5'4", so when I hold it down, like arm's length, it's right about to my ankle. So it's just the right length for me. Now if I was splitting and stuff, obviously you want longer. So if you miss, it goes in the ground. But it's a good little pack axe.
It sounds like it would be. I'll check that video out.
Yeah. Then I was thinking then I think I made a video the other day, or I was live and I was talking about simple survival food is like it's a can of sardines. They don't go bad. People may not like them, but it's they don't go bad. It's good protein, so
yeah,
it's better to have that than have nothing and die. So
that's true. That's true. I mean, if you wanted to, I mean, it would be good to have something like that. I mean, just to kind of sustain you until he's able to hunt something down or fish something out of water.
I was in my brother's truck the other day, and what we have in there is a big case of water, and we have some snacks, a little bit of like Gatorades for electrolytes and stuff. So it's the basics, but I don't think we ever really talked about that on the live show that I've been on is about in survival the electrolytes versus just the water. Electrolytes is sweat, the stuff that you sweat out, and how to get that back into you.
Yeah, because I mean, it would be something that you think about. I mean, I agree.
Because everyone says, you go do sports, you need to have electrolytes, Gatorade, electrolytes. They all preach electrolytes. So if you're out there surviving, all you have is water. Maybe you're gonna start missing things, and it's still good to have like a little case of Gatorades or pack Gatorades if you can.
All right.
So,
well, I mean, the thing is if you're in a survival situation, I mean, if you go longer than a week, you're going to have to
find something, and the water's the best bet.
Right, and what I'm saying is, you're going to lose a lot of stuff if you're out there for a long period of time. I mean, because you're not going to have a whole lot of food, but so you're definitely going to lose weight.
So I've always heard that out of the two things, whether you have food or water, it's better to have water than food. You'll last longer on water than you will food. Is that true?
Well, you can only go I think is it 3 days without water, if I'm mistaken?
So then it must be, because I remember food, one of them was like a week at least. So it must be food then, because I know, if you have one, you can last longer than the other. And I don't know if that's from what I was taught or from what I've heard, but one of them, though. I'd rather have both, though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
First thing to go is blood sugar, low BS, blood sugar, you go crazy. Yep. Or hypothermia, then you start thinking you're hot and you take all your clothes off, then you die. You start panicking, take your clothes off, but it's freezing, and you end up dying.
So you've been live streaming a little bit, right?
Me, yeah. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I did, I think, 4 of them.
I know.
I'm not sure when StreamYard replaces my hours, so I don't want to take too much.
Right. Oh, it'll tell you how many you got.
Yeah.
If you look. Yeah, I seen one where you tasted a little bit of that.
Trapper Jay's lure?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that more because Trapper Jay did, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll get some subscriptions out of it. Ended up getting a few subscriptions.
Tongue punch it, right?
Yeah. That was not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to make it.
It was bad. It was pretty bad.
Miss Cecilia's been canning, she says. That's great.
That's good for survival. Can your own stuff, and then because it's in a can, won't go bad necessarily.
Well, the thing is it's good to be canning right now. It's good to be buying all canned foods you can at the grocery store because what I understand, it might not be. It'll be slim pickings soon.
I was just learning about Sam Hain. You kind of that's like depending on what religion is like the last harvest. I was learning about that. I don't know if it's Halloween, but I just saw it in a movie and I decided to look it up. And it's like November 7th is like the last harvest you get before the end of the year, and they call it like Sam Hain. It has a lot more to do with like different religions, but that's one of the things that's after Halloween and stuff. November 7th, I think November 3rd. So it's kind of harvest stuff. And the reason I find that interesting is because, and why I'm talking about it now is because usually, canning and all stuff, people start prepping because of the last harvest, like the canning she's doing.
Right.
And in the old days, then you're gonna have something be like, oh well, now you need to pick them. You go by moon phases, you go by the weather, you go by what and one of them was Sam Hain. You don't go by it's this date and this is when I'm gonna pick it.
Did you read her yet? Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, y'all hear the echo?
Yeah.
I was just making sure there wasn't no echo. So I'm trying to figure this out, this whole audio part.
Apple pie filling last week, yum. When I was younger, I watched the movie Holes. The movie Holes. The kid where he dug the holes and they found the canned peaches that were stored apparently there forever. Whenever I hear people talk about canning, that's what I think of, the canned peaches that were in the boat.
Turn in the vacuum on it.
You're right about that, Hunt. Ready? Freezing stuff will help be prepared as well.
So here's something. I know a lot of people talk about like smoking fish and preserving it. If you smoke fish and then freeze it, it will last even longer. And then when you thaw, it's not going to have the like super hard consistency like it normally does. It's still going to have the consistency and it'll still taste fine. Versus just freezing fish where it ends up getting freezer burnt. If you smoke it doesn't necessarily get freezer burnt like regular fish would. Which is kind of interesting. I learned through messing with smoked salmon and stuff.
Hello there, number one, be yourself, 320. Good to see you.
I keep getting these. We're gonna have wind advisories this Thursday. This is like the 10th notification I've gotten out of like the 7 different weather apps I have on my phone. Because trapping, you got to watch the weather and stuff. And so I got all these different weather apps. One for precipitation, one for like fog, one for the moon phases. So I got all these different notifications popping up.
Oh yeah.
Same one too. It's funny.
I know here in Kentucky, it's supposed to be pretty chilly and cold this week, and then next week it's supposed to be humid and back up in the 70s or something.
Yeah, I was on Twitter and I was looking around, and saw in New Orleans it's like 69 to 70, and I was like, that's not too bad down there. 69 to 70, pretty. I mean, you got the humidity, but when I was there, it was mid 80s, high 80s.
Mm-hmm.
When I was there back in June, I thought that was all right. So I'll take the 70s if I was there.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, for sure. The supply chain, it's a mess. Don't even get me into the vaccine and then the mandates, then closing everything down because they don't have any employees, and it's a big mess.
Oh yeah, Jefferson. I mean, it was somewhere like that here in Kentucky today, about 45, 50 or so. Maybe.
It just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts when they say, we have no employees. Then they say you have to get vaccinated or you get fired, right? And then also they're like, well, now we're going to cry more because we have no employees. Well, you just fired all the employees. Without getting into one side or the other, you just fired all the employees. So, I mean,
Marino's got a question for you.
Government shutdown.
Marino's got a question. Messing with you.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, there it is.
Why do you order stuff from my state, Anthony? Louisiana or New York? Maine?
Yeah.
I order from all over the place. I order weekly. Maybe I'll order a mystery ship from Moreno.
So how's Big Matt doing tonight? How's you and your family, Big Matt? Yeah, I figured I'd try this little microphone out here. I guess this sounded pretty good. Trying to. Sometimes I listen to the live streams. When I listen to them play back, it seems like I sound kind of muffled or something. I'm not sure.
See, I've noticed that on mine, but then like whenever I'm on the live feeds with you, they sound fine. They sound perfect. Right. And every time we change like microphones, I don't see a difference here, but probably if I did it on my channel and go back and watch, I probably noticed a little bit of a difference.
Right.
But when you're live, there's no difference, and I wonder if that's with the algorithm in the system doing that to our videos versus us affecting it.
Who knows with YouTube? It's hard to say.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Bob's Woodland Adventures. Good to see you, buddy. Buddy Bob there.
Bob, is that your name or is that short for something? Because I see capital B, lowercase b, and capital B. So is that like abbreviated?
Well, I know his name. I think it might be his name, but he'll let us know here. He'll let us know. Thank you, number one, for letting me know that.
I don't know. It just seems like different capitalizations makes me wonder sometimes if it's like it may be his name, but then maybe like short for something or means something different than just his name.
Right. The husband just freaking loves YouTube. So he wants to be the pro YouTuber when he grows up.
Pro YouTuber when I grow up. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to leave my whole future in somebody else's hands. Something happens to YouTube and it gets knocked out, right? Or it's gone forever. All those big people like Flair and all that stuff, there goes all their money. Everything gone. All their income.
Hey Huntsman, if you want to throw that Twitch link in the chat there. Guys, Anthony, here's your what's up?
Did you put beard oil in?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm jealous of the beard. I can't grow one. It ends up being patchy here.
Oh, I used to be like that when I was 16.
Yep. I saw a picture of a guy from one of the outdoor channels. His beard from his ears to his chin went down to like his waist. Just full on beard all the way down. I was like, that's insane. How could you grow a beard just thick all the way down? Crazy.
Well, apparently you haven't seen what's his Backwoods
Mindset?
Yeah, I think so.
Backwoods Barbarian?
The one that was in the beard competition with us. On Daddy Ducks.
The guy was outdoors, man, because he was after like
Skeleton
show.
Yeah, so Skeleton.
Bushcraft and Survival. Yeah, my buddy Skeleton. Yeah.
Because it could be him. I mean, the picture I saw was that Blade show when they go to all the big shows in, I don't know if it's Las Vegas or wherever. They do all the new reveals of Blade. So.
You watching TV?
Are you talking about Forged in Fire?
No, I'm talking about the big convention where, like, everybody when they come out with a new design goes there and reveals their new designs. It's like a gun and knife show, but it's all knives and it's all blades. Anything with an edged weapon is there. Cold Steer's there, Council Tools is there, all the knife companies there, Dark Timber's there, everybody. I know in the past,
Road Pure. How you doing,
I know
buddy?
in the past, people have come, like Nepalese kukri makers have come from Nepal to go there. So it's like one of the biggest knife shows in the country.
No, I just figured I'd come up. You were asking how we were doing. We're actually getting cold.
Yeah, that was your cue to come up. I'm just kidding with you.
I was fully expecting Matt to be here from the get-go. He's always
I
here.
was.
He's like,
I was here at the very beginning.
He was here before I was here.
but I should clarify, up on the screen I meant.
Well, I mean, you wanted your link dropped, right?
No complaints there.
Hey, that was a good
You
one.
win.
I mean, if you don't want me to, I mean, I won't. I'll just come sit up here on the panel and.
Big Matt has found his niche.
I mean, $20 is $20, right?
Big Matt is a live stream king.
I'll take the link.
So. And who said that? Is that you saying that? I am not. I am not.
Oh, Heath buddy here said it.
No, I am not. I just like to have fun.
I know. What I meant by that is because you're becoming a lot more comfortable with it than what you were at first.
Oh yeah.
I know you agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Raven, Miss Cecilia's asking if you have the radio on.
No, I have. I'm playing musical lives.
There you go.
I was watching that.
Hey, Mr. Boots and Bounty Homestead. Go ahead.
Dave Canterbury's channel.
Yeah.
I know some of you guys are like, he's too popular for like his own good. He kind of pushes all his products out there. But I thought going to one of his schools would be kind of cool.
I'll go. I mean, if you feel like you need to brush up on some skills, go to a school. Yeah. I mean, I would look at other ones as well. Yeah. I mean, I think with Dave Canterbury, I mean, yeah, he's the one that I guess that it's his school, but there's some great instructors there.
Yeah.
Whether you believe like Corporal's Corner, I mean, Sean Kelly's great. So, he's number one in my book.
I kind of wish I took it before it was on TV. You know what I mean? Because now that it was on TV with dual survival, prices go up and away.
Right.
Because its popularity goes up. So. I think that Cody Lundeen would be kind of cool. The one that lives in the desert.
Yeah.
He's on dual survival.
I call that hippie survival.
Yeah. He's definitely a hippie.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Some of the stuff he does, though, man, is beyond smart. The way he does
there's no doubt he's smart.
Yeah.
Then you got people like Matt Graham, which is he's real primitive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, real primitive. He's great with the atlatl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing an echo. I hope I'm not.
I'm hearing like sounds like a typewriter.
No, I don't hear that. It seems like I'm hearing some feedback every time I say something.
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it every once in a while. Even when you're not talking, I'm hearing it.
I'm hearing it from
right there, Po Boy Adventures. He said it right there. Craig Cottle, right here in Kentucky. He has Naturereliance School. That's a good one to look into too, Anthony. Craig Cottle.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably recommend him over Dave Canterbury, and I said it right here.
And
I wouldn't recommend. I say recommend him over that. I mean, both schools are reputable, but I would go to Pathfinder, because more than likely you'll be instructed by Sean Kelly.
Mm-hmm. I always growing up, I was like a fan of the military and stuff, and I always thought it'd be kind of cool to do one of those like high mountain snow courses, like stay up there for like 14 days and survive. Thought always one of those would be kind of cool, like snipers training and all that stuff up in the mountains.
But Mr. Bob Woodland Adventures here said it best. Les Drought. I mean, Les Drought is the epitome right there.
Yep.
I mean, he's the epitome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I guess Les Drought has a school. I'm not sure if he does or not, but he
only
would
if he can make a decent night. Just kidding.
The Huntsman here has got some facts for us. Pathfinder School hurts 90% of the people who try it.
I believe it.
Is that because it's strenuous, or is it because they don't know what they're doing?
Probably because they're too popular for their own good.
Well, that too. But there's the Pathfinder School, then there's Self-Reliance Outfitters.
Yeah.
That's where the gear's at, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know that you can go in the woods with the grocery stack if you wanted to.
Yeah, exactly. I live near Portland. There's plenty of people living in the woods around here that do it every day.
I think you should try the Pathfinder School.
Physicality. Oh, physicality, I'd be dead. I'm 5'4", 200 pounds. I'd be dead.
That's right. It's kind of like boot camp.
Yeah. I think it would be good for me, though, to do something like boot camp.
Now,
It's like the huntsman says. I mean,
I was in the U.S.
it forces
Army.
a lot of experience on you.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the U.S. Army and learned a lot of what I know, which I'm no expert, from the Army, from a little bit of Boy Scouts and just being a hillbilly in Eastern Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, the Army taught me a lot.
I wanted to go that route. They wouldn't take me. I want to go any branch. They wouldn't take me. It's because of medication I take. So.
Hooga Homestead, good to see you. I do appreciate it. Boy, I tell you what, I'm getting all kinds of great support from this Homestead community, and I want to reiterate that right now.
You get more support from them than I get from the trapping community.
Well, I mean, because homesteading and survival and preparedness and this, that, and the other all kind of goes together.
Huge, yeah.
I mean, you know, with being a survivalist, I mean, you still, you know, you got to throw that bushcraft in there. And I just call it, you know, being a woodsman, just knowing your way around the woods, knowing the signs. And I tell you one who knows the signs, and especially when it comes to tracking the whitetails, the huntsman.
Huntsman, yeah. I saw some of his community comments. He's smart as a whip, and
he's got that. He's got that series.
Go check out. Yeah, go check out some of his lives.
Have you?
Anthony's
his old. He's literally feet away from a nice buck.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just never even knew he was there.
See, we could do that out here, but I'll guarantee you, it's not like the ones he's around. These ones are too domesticated out here.
Guys, we have our third guest. Can you guess who it is?
Huntsman.
The huntsman.
It's my buddy Marino.
Marino!
Hey!
He's got the
Why are you ordering stuff from the Kittery Trading post?
Tell us,
Oh,
Anthony.
Maine. I see. They had it cheaper, and they saved myself $80 shipping. That's why.
All the way, you couldn't find one of those anywhere from over on your coast over to my coast.
Well, this one it's a made in Maine. It's a specific type. It's not a wood one, so it's
right.
So
we make the best stuff, but still.
I could have bought one from anywhere.
Yes, you could have. I'm not saying you shouldn't have, but I'm just wondering. Yeah. Was it because of me?
Would you like me to say it was because of you?
Yes.
Because it was because of you. And I love
I don't know.
I
don't know. He was talking about putting smoked salmon, cured salmon in the freezer to make it last longer.
Because it doesn't get freezer burnt that way. When I've experimented with it here, fresh smoked salmon.
Well, I just wanted to tell all you wonderful homesteaders and things like that out there that Maine, again, has blazed the trail. We are the first state to have voted in a right to food bill. It isn't a law yet, but what the bill pretty much says is that anybody can grow a garden anywhere they are, regardless of HOH regulations and things like that, and you're going to be able to raise chickens and pigs and anything else. So that's going to be in our state constitution.
That's huge. Because around here, you have about everybody complains.
They can complain all they want now.
Nice.
It's going to be a law.
That needs to be standard across the board.
Well, let me ask you this, Marino.
Yeah.
I heard that they are also going to be issuing the open carry.
Oh, we always had open carry.
It's Maine.
Without a license.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we always had open carry without a license. That's been a forever thing. We did have a permit for concealed, and about 5-6 years ago, maybe more than that, they did away with the permit requirements.
Nice.
So we've been constitutional carry for a long time.
So does Maine have like Florida does like stand your ground laws or no?
Do they have what?
Like stand your ground laws, like Florida has. Or like you stand your ground.
Oh, stand your ground. Yeah, you talk funny, so I had to catch up. We do have. It's called something about castle, defending your castle or something like that. Yeah, we do, but it's not that strong a law. We had every once in a while you'll hear somebody having issues.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to thank everybody again. I hit my 100 sub mark, so pretty much I don't need you guys anymore.
Well, we got to make it 200.
Well, you're always welcome anyway.
And I'm glad to see that Heath only needs 77 more subs to get to his 1,000.
Woo!
So does that mean I need to make 77 more accounts or no?
I don't know what you said.
Do I need to make 77?
It won't work.
Oh, sure. Sure, go ahead.
It won't work. It won't work.
No?
Yeah.
What about different emails?
That's not organic.
I will prove my point. Unless you have other channels with content on them, it will still only count as one.
Really? Interesting.
It has to have content on it.
So let's say I make 7 other accounts and just upload 1 or 2 videos and then go subscribe. Would that matter? Does that make a difference? Or does it have to be like consistent content?
I don't know.
I wouldn't do that to Keith. I think it's better to have real people so they continue to view. You know what I mean?
You're breaking up for some reason.
Me?
Well, and he was echoing a minute ago.
It happens. I don't know.
It's better to have organic content than have someone just make 700 accounts and,
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I mean, no matter how long it takes to get there. I mean, I've been doing this. I mean, really sporadically for 3 years. I mean, I just kind of really started here in the last year to really throw the content out with live streams and edited content. So, it's what you put into it.
I put various random content out, but now the majority of it is set to private only, and then I put posted traffic stuff out now. Fishing.
I'm not in NSA. I'm in a below ground bunker. I control the internet.
Hey, Anthony, won't you try to come back in and see if that helps? Seems like your audio is messed up. I'm not sure.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. What do you say, guys?
So you're good with
It's
your
peaceful.
watch hours? You said you got about 2,000?
Somewhere around there. I mean, with this live stream, it might be, a few more or whatever.
Yeah, for the monetization, you have to have 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah, and I think you got
4,000 views.
From my understanding, you got to continue that on too. You got to kind of
Right. Right. Every new month, you're going to lose some watch hours.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's only 365 days.
Yeah.
So that has to keep building.
Mm-hmm.
So the lives will help a lot.
Oh yeah.
I sound like a big expert now.
Well, I mean, that's
Better?
kind of why I started doing them. I mean, even before when I had like less than 500 subscribers, I was doing them.
And the echo is back.
So how you doing there? Is your volume back?
My volume?
Yeah.
No, you
See, I
still
heard
haven't.
myself there. I can hear myself.
Let's try something
Yeah,
out
we
here.
did too. That's cool.
Are we echoing?
I'm echoing for sure.
He is.
For sure.
Yeah, he
Because
is.
when he left, it was gone.
You know how to get the echo cancellation? If you hit that, it might make it better.
Is it back?
Yeah.
Echo, audio, echo cancellation.
It's gone now.
Yeah, because he's muted.
Oh.
Po Boy
Can
Adventure
you hear
said
me?
there's a hum. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still echoing?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because what I
Okay.
did is I took the cancellation off, and it looks like it's better,
Yes.
Okay.
which is interesting. Which is complete opposite of what you would think.
Well, I also wanted to say I can't wait for the Tales from the Holler to come out. Sounds
Yeah.
like it's going to be an interesting series.
Yeah, probably continued on. It could actually, I didn't mention this earlier, but I'll go ahead and mention it now. It could end up being its own channel.
Yeah, you said you were going to try and do that, but it may be just, if you pick a day and have it just on that day, you could keep it to the channel you've got now, and
Yeah,
that
just
might
a
help
series.
with everything, push it
Yeah.
along.
Oh yeah.
And then if it gets big and
All right.
successful, you might have to go to your own channel.
All right.
I'm going to get off here because I can hear the rumbling again. And a while ago when I was on Backwoods Misfits live, it kicked me out. So.
All right, Big Matt. Appreciate you.
Okay, Big Mac.
I'll be in the chat. Y'all be good.
All right, you too. Guys, check out Big Matt, Outdoors with Big Matt. He has a great channel.
It's interesting too when you said I was echoing. I went into the cam settings, which I didn't know I could do, and I shut it off, and all of a sudden I've never gone into that. I don't even know how to look for how many hours I've left for live feeds. Like, I'm new to all this stuff. So.
Well, everything that you need is right there on your, what is it called? Dashboard? Yeah.
Dashboard. Control panel.
Yeah.
Are you on a phone using a mobile
I'm on
device?
the phone. I'm on.
I mean, you can get to it. It's just a little bit different if you use
Yeah.
a computer.
It's harder.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
weird because a lot of that stuff I'm finding out now because I hate using the phone. But
Yeah.
I'm finding out a lot now is everything is geared towards using a phone.
Mhm.
But yet the computer is still so much easier for some of this stuff.
It's funny because I remember when everything was geared towards on a computer, and then they had to adjust everything. Then they had to come out with like mobile versions,
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. The other day, I was looking. For the longest time, you couldn't actually live stream with your mobile device until you hit 1,000 subscribers. But I was playing around with where it says upload because sometimes I upload from my phone,
Mhm.
and it actually gave me the option to go live, and it actually took me to the live stream instead of saying, "Oh, you got to have 1,000 subscribers to do this."
Really.
Yeah,
That's,
I mean, it did for me anyway. I'm not sure if they updated that. That might be part of the whole community tab too. Maybe you can.
should make a video on that, and if maybe it would blow up, and maybe found like a little hack into the system where you can get around that stuff.
I doubt that, but I doubt it was a hack. But I mean,
Well,
check it out and see if you can
like
do
a
it.
little shortcut or something.
Well, later on, check it out and see if it'll let you to do it. Or
Right.
I mean,
Anything is possible. They keep changing stuff.
Yep. It's all about control. If you get away with anything, they'll take it away from you. It seems like.
I'm trying to figure out what Nunya, Texas is talking about here.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Okay, so maybe you can see me. I can't see you, but I can see the comments now. So.
Yeah, I can see you.
Do you which way do you have your phone? Vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal, and I just click chat so I can see the comments, but I cannot see you guys right now.
If you hold your phone vertical, you're supposed to be able to see the comments underneath the chat. I mean, underneath the picture.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't.
Even a while ago when you had it the other way, we could see you.
Yeah.
Here, maybe you couldn't see us, but.
Yeah, I click chat. I can't see you, but if I click out of it, I can see you.
Right.
So either I got to look at the comments or I got to just look at you guys. So. So I rely on you guys to pick the comments out anyways. So.
No, there's not a huge nuclear launch table behind me. That's off to the side. Nunya.
Here's the red button.
Don't touch.
Lord, Marino. Big Matt said you only need 50 to go live from YouTube, but we were talking about on a cell phone. Big Matt, is that what you need for a cell phone as well? I mean, I know you could always go live with a laptop or computer.
Right.
50 or so.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
So I thought about not getting another phone and an upgrade and just buying a computer. Saying heck with getting a new phone.
The phone's easier to do videos with.
I mean, yeah, I got that new camera, little action cam, but I still use my phone.
Yeah. How are you liking that, by the way?
I like it. It works out pretty good. It's got great image stabilization and stuff. So.
Yeah, good. I bought a cheap one when I started out, and it was horrible. It was horrible. I went to the GoPro, and what a huge difference. Big difference. Much better.
Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and probably take a few minutes here and go ahead and end this thing, but I appreciate y'all coming on.
It was a pleasure talking to you again.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to make it short tonight, but I'll tell you what, Marino, I got that question video coming up too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. You'll get a lot of likes and hits and things for that. Well, I think Anthony's gone, so I'm going to go too and then let you end your stream. Have a nice evening.
All right. Thank you, Marino. Anthony, I know you're backstage, buddy, but I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I appreciate you coming on. Okay, buddy? Appreciate you, brother. But, yeah, guys, been a good stream tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you that came in. Great stream tonight. Good turnout, and I hope it's like this every Wednesday night for Dynamite. And remember, guys, remember Tales from the Hollow, remember Dynamite Wednesday night. We're going to come at you strong throughout the rest of this year and into the new year. And hopefully by the new year, we'll have 1K. This is Frontier Survival on the road to 1K. You got to have drive to survive.